Hi, it's Dr. Teresa Cullen bringing you the Pima County Health Update for October 28th, 2020. Wednesday, day to day. I'm hoping all of you are becoming quite familiar with the dashboards that are on our Pima County website. I really encourage you to go there. You can look at this data and you can parse it different ways, including zip code and census tract. That means you can find out what's going on more specifically in your community if you're interested in it. However, today what we're going to do is go through 3 graphs. You've seen all of these before. I want to walk through them to give you an idea of where we are in the county. So the first graph is related to the number of cases. Once again, we do this by MMWR week, Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report. That's a CDC mnemonic that we use so that we can have consistency between the data reporting. As you can see, the cases are hovering around 500 cases a week. Now, we would love to be lower than this, but at 500 cases a week, as long as we hold stable as we go into influenza season and the cold season, I know it's a little burry out there, we will hopefully be okay. So please remember the 3 W's: wear, wash, wait, very, very critical. The next graph I want you to look at is the hospitalization graph. You've seen this before. As you can see, we did have a slight increase in our hospitalizations, despite the fact that our number of cases are staying stable. This makes us concerned that perhaps a different population is getting infected with the virus and they may have more comorbidities. If you have comorbidities and if you are an older resident of Pima County, please consider limiting your activity outside of your home. And finally, our third graph is a graph you'd seen in the past, our COVID-like illness graph. We remain good here. As we enter influenza season, we have some concerns that we will see a mixing together of COVID and influenza, making it very difficult for our healthcare personnel to determine and discern with you as the patient or the patient's family what is going on. So once again, we urge everyone to get their flu shot. Overall, we are still stable. I need you to recall what is going on in the rest of the country and in the rest of Arizona, however. We know there are increasing number of cases. We also know, once again, our tool bag is limited, and our tool bag is dependent on you and your cooperation with abiding by the 3 W's. And we know everyone is tired. We're entering the holiday season. We understand that this is a frustrating time, but please, we're urging all of the residents of Pima County to do the best they can to adhere to these recommendations. The other thing I also want to leave you with today is just something I've done with my children for forever, and one of them happens to be home from college because of the pandemic. Every night we say, what's the best thing that happened to you today? So I would urge all of you to just think, what's the best thing that happened to you today? And perhaps it is just the fact that we're working together as a community. And this is Dr. Cullen bringing you your Pima County Health Update. Thank you.